Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't posted a video on my channel for a very long time, but I've just been busy with just trying to get back with my life after having finished uni. So just bear with me. I'll promise I'll have more content on my channel. So today I just filmed this get ready with me video, just a simple makeup tutorial. Nothing fancy, nothing glamorous, probably something that I can wear on a normal day. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, then please keep on watching. I will leave all the links down below to the products that I've used in this video. So to start off, I will prime my face using the collection Prime and Ready. This actually acts as a good base for my foundation and it helps my foundation to last on for a very long time. So next up, I'm just going to prep my eyes for my eyeshadow. So I'm using the NYX eyeshadow base and this is in the shade Nude. So I'm just using my brush to apply that and then I'll just smooth it out with my fingers. And for my eyeshadow to pop a little bit, I'm just going to use my concealer, and this is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn. So I just apply this all over my lid, and this actually allows my eyeshadow to stay on a little bit more and for the color to come up a little bit more.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Throw 'em back till I can't count.
And for my eyes, I'm just going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is the Self-Made palette. So as for my first eyeshadow there, I'm going to use the shade Blossom. It's like a very light pinkish shade, and I think this goes very well for that just natural look. So I just apply that all over my lid, and as you can see there, because I applied the concealer underneath, it just helps the color to come up a little bit more because it's quite a very I would say like not so bright shade, but obviously if you use the concealer underneath, that just helps the color to come up a little bit more. And for my transition color there in my crease, I just use the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette again, and this time I use the shade Chocolate. It's a very nice brown color, and I just put that all over my crease as a transition color. And obviously blending is very important, so I just blend as I go along just to make sure there's no harsh lines on with my eyeshadow. So I do like blending quite a lot. You probably see me doing a little bit more blending a bit later on. I just like to make sure that there is no harsh lines. And for my brow bone, I'm just going back in the palette and using the shade Battery. It's a very nice nudie color, so I'm just going to use that to highlight my brow bone a little bit. And then next up, I'm just going to blend everything again, just using my clean brush this time. Just make sure everything is blended and there's no like harsh lines. Okay, so my camera died, and obviously I just carried on with my eyes, and I actually put my falsies on off camera, like I said, because my battery died. So moving on, I'm just using my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and this is in the shade 5N2 Amber Honey. I absolutely love this foundation. It's great for my skin and it just makes my skin look so flawless. And for highlighting, I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro concealer again, and this is in the shade Fawn. So I'm just putting that under my eyes, on my forehead, and obviously just to highlight those areas. And then to blend all that in, I'm just put a little bit of Fix Plus on my beauty sponge there. This is my Real Techniques beauty sponge. So I just blend all that out using my Fix Plus and my beauty sponge, just to make sure that everything is just there's no harsh lines. So I do hate harsh lines, so I just make sure everything is blended nicely. And I'm just using my Real Techniques brush just to make sure that everything is nice and seamless. And then next I'm just going to set my highlighted areas with my black Opal powder. I don't tend to use, I was using the Sacha, not the Sacha Buttercup, yes actually the Sacha Buttercup. It was okay, but sometimes I do find that it sets into my fine lines, so I do prefer the black Opal one because I think it's quite close to my skin tone, so it just sets in very nicely. And this is in the shade Dark. I also use this for setting my whole face because, like I say, it's such a lovely match for my skin tone and I absolutely love it. And once finishing setting my whole face up with this same powder, I just move on to my lips, and for lining my lips I'm using my NYX brown lip liner. I don't actually remember the shade for it, but I can link it down below. And for my lip color, I'm just going to use the Sephora cream lip stain, and this is the shade Made in Italy, I believe, but I will link all the products down below that I'm using in this video. I actually like this shade because it's kind of like a nudie pinkish shade for me. I really like it, especially when you're just going for that neutral look. It really makes your lips look nice and neutral and nothing too dramatic. Then I just go and set my whole face using my MAC Prep and Prime. I really love this because it makes my makeup stay on very well. Next up, I'm just using my Milani bronzer, and this is in the shade Soleil Baked Bronzer. I hope I'm saying that right. So I'm just going to highlight my face using that. There's nothing very dramatic. Like I said, this is something that I would wear on a normal day. So I think it's okay. It's obviously, if you wanted to pop a little bit more, you could actually spray a little bit of your Prep and Prime or something, whatever makeup setting spray you use, and just spray that on the brush and apply it on your face. That will make the highlighter pop a little bit more. So next up, I'm just going to use my blush, and this is the Sleek blush in the shade Flushed. That was just a tongue twister. So it's the Sleek shade blush in the shade Flushed, and I do like it because, like I say, it's very subtle for me, for somebody who doesn't wear blush very often. And that's the final look, guys. So hope you enjoyed it. It was really fun for me to film. I really enjoyed it. Like I say, I do like doing makeup videos. So like I mentioned, all the products that I've used in this video, I'll try and link them down below. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. So this is the final product. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will try and put more content up on my channel, as I always say, but I'm back now and hopefully I'll be able to put out videos every week. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe and like and thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video.